In honor of our accidental stumble across the Bob's Burgers album, which came out over 6 months ago, we thought that we should make a list of their most underrated songs. So we'd love if you could give this video a like and subscribe. And while you're at it, might as well turn on the notifications, and let's just jump into this video.
Need to show you a secret. It's gonna be a surprise. Come a little bit closer. Let me whisper in your eyes.
We've all been there, and now Louise is experiencing her first crush, and we can't help but to snap, dance, and clap along to this horrifically relatable moment.
Cut me open! I'm infected! Pull it out!
It's okay.
Derek, let's you and me make a reunion.
Probably one of the more uncomfortable situations that a viewer can be in is watching a secondary character serenade a crush they never get to know. And that's exactly what we sit through here, and it gets stuck in our head. But this song is catchy, and the breathiness just makes it even more awesome. We don't know what's more embarrassing, the shock on his face or the fact that this works.
Well, there's some right here.
Don't tell me no lies.
Burgers and Fries perfectly captures the free-spiritedness and the spontaneity that it takes to be a kid. We all made random noises growing up, thinking that we were half as cool as the Belchers are in this moment.
Well, there's some right here.
Tell me no lies.
Okay. Bad stuff happens in the bathroom.
Song is great, and we have no idea why no one ever talks about it. Maybe it's the level of vulnerability that is shown between Bob and Louise, or their dynamic of the father-daughter relationship that makes this song so good, but all we know is that it only gets better when joined by the rest of the cast at the end.
Run away, but he'll be out of here. No time, no time. He'll be fine, just fine. Today is going to be a great day.
I never thought this is how I would go. Here under the pier tied to Mr. Fish Show. But looks like Linda will be a widow. Oh, bad things are bad.
Sure, we all had bad times, but we can't all just jump into random musical joy like these characters do. Here we hear the pain and the humility of Bob in this moment, and it's set to a catchy beat, and the characters are hilarious. So it's wonderful, and people need to listen to it more often.
I'm not in the cave for love.
We get it. Boy bands suck. They never sing anything that means anything, but it's funny, and their words don't really make sense, but the music's good and they can dance. So we'll give them a place on this list because they deserve it.
Dirty job, but I ain't stopping. I know I'm breathing toxins, but you look, you're foxing. Will you be mine? Coal mine. Will you be mine?
Tomatoes and sweet peas and green beans. It's a dream come true.
I wanna take a stupid neck and wring it.
That's what I want to do too. But him.
The only thing greener than these plants is my thumb.
How did we ever get stuck with these bums? The restaurants now are crappy.
I think I found my happy place.
We've all done things to appease the desires of a loved one, but Louise and Linda's candor in this situation is the perfect summation of the bittersweetness that is a committed relationship, and for that, it belongs on this list.
Bob's Burgers has the biggest flavor in all the land. Bye, bye, bye.
The flavor's so big!
This song, albeit one of the shorters on this list, perfectly covers the dynamic that is the Belcher family and everything we love about them. So here it is.
Come meet our family.
That's us.
Let us meet you.
Meet me.
Come meet a family.
That's us.
Let us meet you. Now, what more do you want when kids run the restaurants? Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. I've got a yum yum, you've got a penis. Won't end till Bob's 6 feet under.
You love cotton candy. It's made of cotton and also candy.
Look at me, I'm wrangling these carts on my own.
Look at me, I'm chopping up this lettuce all alone.
Life can be scary, especially when you have to do new things, and when Linda takes on this job, she handles all the changes like the boss she quickly becomes. So we think that this song clearly deserves a place on this list because of that reason, the catchy harmonies and the incredible synchronization between the two married couple.
Hey girl,
Yo, girl.
Halloween has gotten so commercialized.
So many commercials.
Let's try to get back to what it's really about.
Alright, honestly, how many of you remember this song? That's exactly why I got this spot. It's one of my favorite songs, but no one ever remembers it. I'll sing parts of it walking down the street and people think that I just made it up. Well, it's one of the better songs to come out of the show, but because it's a Boys for Now song, nobody really cares. So here is a quick peek.
Sing it.
Alright, that's our list for 10 underrated songs that came from Bob's Burgers. If you agree, let us know in the comments. If you think that there's songs that we forgot, again, let us know. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week with another video.